Ugh. Man. I'm not holding my breath here today. That's a binder shake. That's a binder shake deck right there. It's not. It's actually like quite common for Zoroark lists. Of course. So what was the energy situation? Ugh. 6 Psychic, 4 Reversal. So if we can get Duraludon set up, we might be okay. It's just getting Duraludon set up. If we can't do that, then we're screwed. Come on. Come on! What are these starts, man? I'm just straight up being told to go fuck myself, aren't I? Like, genuinely. So, they do have the Psychic Energy they can use with the Gardevoir EX, which is kind of annoying. Imagine that's for the Drifblim. But we can resist the reversal energies at least. I don't know how to handle this one at all. I need like Iono or Judge off this hand. Research isn't good enough. We'd lose 3 double turbo, 2 lost. Just brutal. The fact they're running Gardevoir is so weird. So weird. Hell, come on, dude. Like, genuinely, these videos are gonna be so short for YouTube, and they're gonna be like, why are these matches so short? Oh, you must be having a great game. No, apparently I just open literally nothing now. It's like real life. I just open nothing. Fuck. If I can get the Duraludon up to VMAX, we at least have some time. But we need like a really good top deck. Yeah, Drifblim's gonna suck here. 8 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon anywhere you like. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32. So Duraludon actually survives 4 hits there. It's the only thing you put in Psychic, put an Energy on. Come on, please. Ultra Ball. Iono. Arceus, I guess. Adventurous Discovery. We got so many ways to do something here. Hey, the Spud. I just opened nothing. Don't worry, a friend of mine was playing God EX at Locals last week. She prized both God EXs, Zation, Haroni, Reversal, NG. 2 VIPs? Needless to say, that was a short match. Jesus. That does sound brutal. Was that best of 1 as well? Fucking hell. Also, welcome to the Spud. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. I mean, at the very least, we can retreat into the Arceus next turn and then use Trinity Charge to get this Duraludon rolling, but my god. We need to see a way to get into this game. Like, desperately. Refinement away as Zoroark's a weird one. That's the one, yup. I went 3-1 with my Chempao list. It's Joseph 2000 from the comments. This is an old RuneScape username. Fair enough. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Iono, come on. Hit me, baby, one more time. You can do the funniest thing in the world right now, Iono. That's not the funniest thing in the world! At least we can get Duraludon going. That is something, at least. I don't think we mess with the rest of the hand. You went 3 on me. Well, I'm going to have to look at your Chempao list then. I think that's what it comes down to. So, I think we attach the Fighting Energy to Duraludon next turn. Professor's Research. Hope we hit a V-Star, because we're going to need to. We need one more Steel as well. And the reason why I went 3-1 auto loss, that auto loss being Dialga V-Star. Dude, Dialga V-Star seems to be an auto loss to everybody. If it has the one perfect start that it can get, Because there's no plan B with Dialga. Actually, I tell a lie. There is absolutely a plan B with Dialga. I've seen people like metal coating for free, go in second before, and then hit for 180 for a win with a donk. It's ridiculous. We need to start taking prizes in the next turn. I know we're going to lose this Arceus quite quickly. That's fine. We just need the Duraludons. So, let's go full Dura. Make sure we've got 2 VMAXs to evolve them into. We do, that's fine. How are we on energy? We've got another fighting, 3. We got all the energy we could need. We need to see that Vstar. I can't help but notice there is no Vstar there. I can't help but notice there is no Vstar there. Playing God, Dialga isn't that hard. You have to fast start where you can get rid of the Magnemites. If you have a slow start, at best they take 2 prizes, which you don't care about too much, since you can fight with them with 1 prizes for the rest of the game. Based. Hear me out. Arceus Dialga. Arceus Dialga doesn't work. Theoretically, yes, but you probably end up sacrificing the reason you play Dialga, which is the 2-turn thing. It's like running Gudra with Arceus. It's like, you know, there's better ways to apply those Pokemon. Am I gonna research another set of cards away? I think we absolutely judge. I'll do you one better, Arceus Mel. That's all VMAX. Now that's what I call based. Don't have to worry about any horns. That's good. I'd be surprised if they don't go for like an Arceus V knockout if they can get it. I'll do you one better, Arceus Green VMAX. I mean, that used to work at one point. Is that going to do 50 damage? Yeah, it is only going to do 50 damage. That's good. That Flapple's actually going to be a pain in the ass if that's going to hit for 150 every turn. We probably shouldn't evolve up the Arceus before we absolutely have to, then. Let me just think here real quick. We'll keep doing 150. I think we play it smart. We actually don't worry about that Duraludon for now. We got the Duraludon back just in case. And still no Arceus VMAX, I'd like to point out. That just doesn't exist, apparently. I think the biggest pain in the ass will be when they pull out the God of War EX. Arceus VMAX doesn't exist. Yeah, it does. You just don't believe. Radiant. Reversal Energy will be working for them. They've got 1 Boss's Orders in deck, 1 Escape Rope. There's the Escape Rope. Can they knock anything out? Yes. In which case, take the Duraludon. One of my locals is playing Arceus as of late, but every week is a new V. Last week, Kyoga V. So when I turned up with Duraludon VMAX, Sandaconda VMAX. Very powerful. Also, if this was pre-rotation Duraludon, I'd be so happy right now. So yeah, 1 boss, 1 Escape Rope. They've used the Escape Rope. I'll wait to see where this boss is. I think Arceus just stays there as like a just in case at this stage. Maybe we evolve it up? I don't know. I think what we do need is Lost City. Lost City would be huge here. Especially if they bring out that Flapple again, we should definitely go for a Lost City. They'll go for the Titan. Driftblim? Okay. What are their counter stadiums? They've got Worker, but they've used that. That's their Worker is their only counter stadium. So, I think next turn we Ultra Ball for Arceus Vstar. Grab ourselves a Escape Rope. Grab ourselves a Boss's Orders. Take out this Driftbloom. There, this week's Meta 5 is Arceus whatever, I don't know. True! As it should be. Come on, playing for time, Jesus. Oh, that saved me an Ultra Ball. I know this makes the Flapple very strong, but we'll work around it. Boss's Orders, Lost City. And this one won't be coming back. If we can just keep that up, we'll be in a great position. They've got no way to counter the stadium. They only had Worker to get rid of stadiums. They don't actually run any stadiums. Yeah, that'd be a regret for them. Now we just take everything down one by one. This a Titan probably comes out next. Does that do enough damage? The Cleaver would. 80 plus 140, which is 220. You'd probably go for the Cleaver then. Hydrate, will do. We've achieved the game plan. If we don't win from here, we don't win from here. It's simple as that, but... we just now roll them, hopefully. Yeah, they have to go Reversal Energy. They've used 2 so far? Yeah. If I saw another Boss's Orders, I think I'd take out a Curlier. No Reversal Energy really can't do much to the Duraludons. Our biggest, like I said, our biggest issue is going to be when the God of War EX comes out. Hey, knockout champ. Stop wasting time. I guess we just attack. Ah, it's off benched Pokemon. Okay. Why would you not go for the Rocky Tackle? Is it because they want Reversal Energy still available? I guess. I accidentally bought a full sugar monster today, and now my pancreas is crying. I noticed in the shop, but I couldn't be asked to walk back to the drinks aisle and B&M and swap it. Come on, dude. Yeah, I was mildly, like, concerned about this match, but realistically, should be okay. God of War doesn't knock out a Duraludon yet. But one more prize, plus 2 hit into the God of War, probably it, right? Right now, they've got nothing to power up other than itself, the God of War EX, so would you risk putting it into play? Also, I can't help but notice we're not seeing, like, any supporters that are helpful right now. There's the God of War. They can get the Miracle Force out quite quickly here. I'd want to take one more single prize before I start going into that God of War. But we'll see what they do. They got a very thin hand there, but they run Super Rod. I actually don't even mind this Iono. I super don't mind this Iono. Super. Rod. I've got to imagine the God of War moves up, knocks out the Arceus. I think we go after the Shining Arcana. The Titan's not a threat. I don't think there's anything in there that I'm worried about. Other than the Flapple. We can take out the Flapple. We have to take out the Flapple. God, we can't ignore it. Oh, okay. Never mind them. I don't think that was necessarily a win for me.